the fuck is that?
Hey guys, what is up? My name is Mikey. Let's get these interviews going for this small forward of mine named Loading. Let's get it started. Come on, let's bring it. Who's the first team that's going to be interviewing this guy? Milwaukee Bucks. I'm going to say no to this shit. I'm just being
Nice
honest.
job out there tonight. Your play really impressed us. So much so that we're considering using our pick on you if you're available when our turn comes up. Before we get that far, we'd really like to ask you a couple of questions. Question number one. We realize that here in Milwaukee, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Miami. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a Milwaukee Buck. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a Milwaukee Buck. Are you that person?
No, I am not. Let's just get this over
To
with.
be
I'm going to
honest,
the next team.
I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Milwaukee has the vibe I'm looking for. Know what I mean? I don't have anything against Milwaukee at all. I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me. All right?
I still don't get why when you answer no,
Interesting. Next question.
ask you another question.
This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Dude, I want to be the best player ever.
Wow.
Ever.
Okay. So I want my career to go wherever it takes me. As cliche as that sounds.
Awesomeness.
Ultimately, I want to be the best basketball player and best team player I can be.
Ever.
At the end of the day, that's really all I can ever ask out of myself. I want to be remembered as someone who gave 110% every time he set foot on the court.
Good. Now let's get on
Well,
to
I
the
can
next
see that we
team.
are not a
Who else
match,
do
unfortunately.
they
Good
want?
luck to you on draft night.
Who else wants me? Not they want. I don't even know what I'm saying. Bobcats. Yes, I'm going to say yes to these guys. Hopefully they will pick me.
I know you just got done playing and probably want to catch a shower, so I'll keep this brief.
Oh, I want to shower.
I'm with the Bobcats, and we're picking 9th in the upcoming draft. We love what we saw in you tonight and want to ask you some questions to see how well you would fit in with
Well,
us.
go ahead. Ask.
Question number
Ask
one.
away.
Well, it's true that our team has a lot of needs. I really feel like a small forward to build around is what would help us the most at this point.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to be looking at all of the available wings in the draft, but I really wanted to get the chance to talk to you first.
know, 'cause
I just
no one's
love your
better.
game. Tell me, what can you provide to the Charlotte Bobcats?
Answer
Well,
correctly.
I can provide an honest player who's going to give 110% every night. I'm a player that the team and community can get behind. I make plays, I don't make noise off the court, and I enjoy facilitating the play rather than making it. Not too many people can look you in the eye and tell you that last one. Look, above all, I want to win, and I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen.
Oh, God, that was a great answer. Great answer. Good job. Let's continue.
Okay, last question. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple of years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. It's clear to me that you guys have a plan. Rebuilding is a means to an end, and you need players who are going to stick it out through both the good times and the bad. If you believe in me, I believe in you and what you're trying to do here. We both just want to win.
Oh, man, I'm such a kiss ass.
Thanks so much for your time. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we would be ecstatic if you're still on board when it's
Yes.
our turn to pick.
That is the response I want. Utah, Utah Jazz. Hell no, dude. I live here, and I don't.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Utah Jazz. My scouts have expressed a lot of interest in you. Before I can give my blessing to use our draft pick on you, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, to make sure you'd fit in with what we do here.
No, yeah, you ask them.
How important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
It's super important. I don't know.
It's not important. It'd be nice to go lotto, but really, to play in this league, that's been a dream of mine for my entire life.
Yes.
That's what I've been working towards.
At least I'm honest.
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind.
Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
How about you talk on how you need to improve as a fucking interviewer? Pick something.
I don't believe in the definition of anyone having a perfect game, but I really don't feel like I need to change my game to be successful at the next level. I think my talents speak for themselves, and I'm not about to go changing my game just because I'm playing against some new, allegedly better opponents.
Oh, well, you better. I'm just kidding, guys. Ooh. Let's get this over with. I want to be a part of the Jazz. I want to be a Bobcat. You know, the team that had the worst record this season. That's who I want to play for. Come on. Really, did it take me this long to hit X? But, God.
Thanks for your time. It was a little disappointing, to be honest, but I appreciate you being upfront with us.
You know what? You were disappointing. Not. Let's get into this draft, baby. So, you guys, let's listen to David Stern talk about all the people for the draft of 2011 presented by NBA 2K Sports. I am projected to be number 10.
Good evening and welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. For the talented young men hoping to hear their names called tonight, this is a moment they and their families have long dreamed of and will never forget. To those here in the audience and those watching at home, thank you for joining us. Let's get to it. With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Kyrie Irving from Duke University.
Big shocker there. That's what I want. I want...
With the second pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Derek Williams from the University of Arizona.
Able to actually get to be number one.
With the third pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Enes Kanter from Turkey.
Kanter. He barely plays.
With the fourth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Tristan Thompson from the University of Texas. With the fifth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Nick Brown from Boston College.
Who the fuck that is? I don't watch enough of this fucking other teams, dude.
With the sixth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Jan Vesley from Czech Republic.
He has a girl named Jan.
With the seventh pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Bismack Biyombo from Congo. With the eighth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Brandon Knight from the University of Kentucky. With the ninth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select the 19-year-old small forward from the University of Utah.
Hell yeah. So, since you guys didn't see the game, look, I got 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, 4 assists, and 1 block. I shot 47% from the field goals, and I can't really see what my 50 is, but whatever. That was a pretty good game. Sorry you guys can't see it. Look at that. 2.2 mil for a length of 2 years. They want me to be valuable off the bench. Start this rookie year. This is not fair. Always turn autosave off. I like just saving it when I want to save it. Taking so much time when you have autosave on. So annoying. Let's check out this introduction now before we get on with it. Oh yeah, look at that. The future has arrived, man. So yeah, guys, this is my small forward. Let me know if you guys want to see progression of this guy. I have about 4,000 points to work with for the first part. I'm not going to use those for a while. Probably play a couple games and save it up and then go in, work on some things. I'll let you guys know what I'm going to use. Or am I going to do something? I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't remember this, but yeah, so what? Just just want to go over this real quick. As I was saying just a second ago, I cannot show you guys the creation of the guy and the rookie showcase because the video file that I actually do have the video, but it will not upload to iMovie or Final Cut, so I cannot get it to work at all. And New Jersey wants me. Too bad. Bobcats had me. But yeah, you can't see it. It was a really good game. It was pretty cool. You know, like I said, at 20 points, at 5 rebounds, 4 assists, something like that. I can't remember. And all those shoes, so dirty. But yeah, I'm really excited to keep on continuing with this. If you guys do want to see this, then I will give it to you. Give it to you nice and hard. But yeah, if you don't want to see this guy, I can make a new guy. You guys can see the creation and the jump shot, and then the you can see the jump shot here. You can pause it. But yeah, you can see the creation. You can see the rookie showcase, and then do interviews and all that fun stuff. Or we can show you my shooting guard or my point guard. Either one of those. My shooting guard is my best player right now. He's about at like an 80 something, 84 overall rating. He's pretty good, pretty beast. I'm pretty good with him, so let me know what you guys want to see. And we will just end this shit with you seeing everything saving and all fun and good. It's 11-minute videos. Hopefully you guys can enjoy it. It wasn't the most talkative one. It had a lot to do with this fucking game audio, but first game of the video against Orlando Magic. If you guys want to continue to see this, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.